Guys, welcome to sysadmin tutorial YouTube channel. This particular video I will be talking to you about while loop. Now, previous video we explained for loop, and we explained that for loop is used when you want to perform set of actions for a definite list of items, maybe items, list of servers, or list of users. So those are just examples of when to use for loop. But while loop, when do you use while loop? We use while loop in situations where you want to perform list of commands for a condition. For example, if a condition is still true, then these actions will continue to run, but you need to provide a way to make the condition false at the end of the day. However, the point is while loop will run with a condition, so but for loop runs for a definite list of items. So let's quickly go over an example of a while loop. Alright, we'll be creating a file. Let's say you can just call it while loop.sh. Alright, so in this file, first importantly, you need to provide the shim, the compiler. Alright, so when that is out of the way, what we want to do here is that we want to count 1 to 5. So here we need to provide a condition that you are going to first declare a variable called let's say the variable name is counter, and it starts from, let's say you want to start from 1. See that we want to count from 1. So we are going to give a while loop, like while this condition, which is counter, is less than, while counter is less than 6. Now let's put it that way for your easy understanding. While counter is less than 6, then do this. What it's going to do is start counting, and a simple way to count is very simple. You can just say echo let's just echo counter. You see that it's very simple. So it's going to echo counter, but in this case the first thing it's going to do is echo 1. So we need to provide a way whereby counter will be increasing. We need to provide that way as in a command here. So we can just say increment. You can just increase counter, and to do that you can just bring in the variable, then equate it to something called we are going to substitute a variable substitution. That's what we are going to do. So we are going to do the new variable substitution. I think we talked about it in one of our videos on the channel. So it's going to be counter plus 1. Alright, this is what we do. And so this way, first is going to echo, that is the current value of counter is 1, so it's going to echo 1. Then after that, it's going to run this command. This command will add the current value is 1 plus 1. We make it 2 and save it as the present value. Then this loop will come back here and see what's the present value, which is 2. Is 2 less than 6? Fine. Then it will come here, display 2 here. Then comes down here, since this is 2, it's going to add 1 to it, then save it again, then go back and repeat 3 and the rest. So that's what will happen. So we can just sleep it, that is, it should pause the output for like say 3 seconds. See, and then finally we are going to close the while loop, and done is used to close the while loop. So now let's save this and then let's make it executable. Chmod. Alright, now since this is executable, let's run it. And to run a bash script, so simple. Like I say, 1, pause 3 seconds, 2, pause 3 seconds, 3, pause 3 seconds, 4, pause 3 seconds, 5. Then the loop will end because the next is not less than 6. The next value we are going to get is not less than 6. So can you see that will continue, and then we can modify the condition again to like instead of having, you can just, the condition depend on your creativity, guys. Why condition, like at least y counter is not or is equals to 5. Run this. So y condition is less than 6, continue to run. So it's going to continue to run that. It's so simple as that. And then that's a good example of while loop. And then within this, we can have some other formatting, not just the commands. You can have other formatting like you can have something like other formatting, very simple. So you can have let's say echo. Can have echo here. Then after that we can we can have something at the end to signify that we're out of the loop. You can say echo the loop has ended. It's as simple as that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the loop has ended. The loop has ended. So it's as simple as that. That's how to use a for loop in bash scripting or as a sysadmin. Alright, see you in the next video, guys.